Hey guys, welcome to my channel and my first official YouTube video. So I'm actually pretty nervous and pretty excited. I hope this is reviewed well, and if you are new to my page and you like what you see and hear, because we do a lot of talking here and we do a lot of reviews and a lot of makeup tutorials and we just have fun. But if you like any of that, if that sounds intriguing to you guys, you can definitely like the video, hit subscribe, support my channel because it does mean the most to me. And yeah, let's get started. So I'm actually reviewing a few products for you guys that I'm really proud of and that I'm enjoying in these last few months, especially in the summertime. A lot of these smells are like more summer smells, but we do have a couple fall smells, and even if they are just summer smells, I wear them pretty much any time, like all year round. I will wear these. Like, I don't have a preference. So I do want to just knock it out and start with the beauty kind of like hygiene kind of stuff. So just to start, because it's appropriate, because we are in the middle of fall, I have been in love with this spray. It's by Sol de Janeiro. It's the Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 71, and I'm gonna read you the notes because it's insane. It's only two things in this, and it smells so good. It's caramelized vanilla and macadamia. When you first spray this, I'm gonna spray it right now. Hopefully it should be fine. But when you first spray this, it's so strong. It really is. Like, the first note that you get is really the macadamia in this. I was thinking like nuts. I'm like, oh my god, it smells really heavy of nuts. It really does. Like, but it smells so good that you just want to spray it everywhere. Like, I love it so much. I can't get enough of it. It smells so good. And then when it lingers after like a few hours of wearing it, even after a few minutes, you do get the caramelized vanilla, and it just stays smelling like vanilla. I even spray this on my pillows. I spray it on my couches. I'll spray it on my rug, which is kind of why it's very loved. It's almost pretty much out. Not really, but I've used a good amount of it, and I will definitely buy some more. I don't know if this is a permanent scent from Sol de Janeiro, and I think that this was like $19. It's definitely a lot smaller than their Brazilian Crush bottle, but if it's not a permanent part of their collection, they really need to do that ASAP because this smells divine. Like, it smells just like fall in a bottle. Like, this is really just the perfect smell. So there's one. I have so many favorites from Sol de Janeiro. Like, you guys are gonna think this was sponsored. I wish they would sponsor me. That'd be insane. But my next favorite, my second favorite, because it smells very heavily of like coconut, but to me, and I don't think a lot of people would agree, it smells like oatmeal cookies. I don't know why I get the vibe of oatmeal cookies. I'm not gonna spray this on myself because I already sprayed the Cheirosa 71, but this is the Cheirosa 39, and I use this as well. Like, the other day I used this like 3 days in a row after a shower, after I exfoliated and everything. It smelled perfect. It does smell like a vacation. It also smells like the beach. It smells like a mimosa. It just smells like island paradise. But like I said, it just has that vibe to me because there's a little bit of vanilla in here, I believe, that it's like oatmeal cookies. I don't know what that's about. I gotta tell you, it's just really good. It's the Coco Cabana, and it's just so cute. Just the bottle, the aesthetic, and everything. I'm just so excited to wear this every time I get out of the shower. It just lingers, and then after it's done, it does smell like a little bit like coconuts, but I do get that vanilla vibe. So you need this if you don't have it already. It's so good. I am obsessed with it. Okay, and the last spray that I do have from the Sol de Janeiro line, this is their, pretty much their Bum Bum smell, but in a spray. This is the Brazilian Crush spray, and it's just their mist. Look at this bottle, first of all. It is huge. Like, you will never run out of this. And it's like, I got it on sale. I think I got it for 20 bucks, but it's usually like 32. I'm not too sure. But this is 240 mLs, and it's good for 2 years. And oh my gosh, it smells so good. All of these smell so good, but this specifically just smells like their Bum Bum cream. If you've ever tried it, which I'm going to talk about it pretty shortly, it pairs so nicely with that. I use it with the body scrub, and then I go in with the Bum Cream, and then I do finish it off with the Brazilian Crush Spray. I mean, you won't regret it if you get either of these or all three. I mean, I needed them. The only lotion that I'm missing from them, I believe, is the acai one, and I like it because it's pink, but I'm not really too sure if I'm gonna like the notes on that one. It's kind of like florally, but still sweet, so we'll see when I decide to get that, but you need this one for sure. And if I say like you need any one of these from, if I could recommend any one of these to you, I definitely would recommend this one, the one that smells like fall in a bottle. It just smells the best. It's even better than this one at times, but this is still an OG and you need it. Trust me, girl, you need this. And I'm going to talk about the matching scents. Like the lotions, pretty self-explanatory. They smell just like the sprays, except a lot more concentrated because they're such thick lotions. I would say this one's more new to me. I just got this recently so that I could match the spray. I pretty much got them at the same time. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, it just has that oatmeal cookies vibe. Like, no one has talked about that yet, but it's like you do get the coconut. Look how thick and whipped and delicious it is. You do get the coconut vibe in it, but for some reason I still smell the vanilla praline and oatmeal cookie. Like, I just can't help it. But it's so thick, so whipped, so delicious. Oh, look at that. You just need it. And it lasts all day, the smell. This is just as potent. I really do recommend layering smells. If you can get the body scrub, the mist, the lotion of a certain scent, layering those is going to guarantee that you're going to smell just like that product all day long. And then with this one, it's pretty much no different than the spray. I've loved this to death. I've actually loved this since the summer, and I got this back in like May or June, and oh my god, I smelled like this all summer. I definitely like to use this after I shave, exfoliate. This one's my favorite because it really locks in the moisture all day, even until the next day. It smells so divine. Gosh. So obviously I could stay talking about those all day, but we're gonna move on. I really love perfumes, and I know every girl can agree. This one by Ariana Grande, this is Moonlight. Look at the packaging, like, come on. It's holographic, and it has, oh, my little puff came off. No, that's so sad. But it has this little puff. I think I can put it back. I'll do it later. But it's delicious. You really need it in your life. It smells so good. It's like a lavender kind of mature smell. You definitely smell some vanilla, some plum, and a little bit of the marshmallow in this. They all kind of smell similar, but this one is very different. It's definitely one of her more mature scents. I feel like I see older women wearing this. Oh god, I love it. I like to pair this a lot with the Bum Cream, or I have like a Johnson & Johnson lotion that I'm going to share with you guys in my next favorite that has like lavender in it. It pairs so nicely with that. Like, it just brings out all of the lavender vibes that you could dream of. I also pair this with the lavender and rose body wash. I believe that's from Native. It's just, it layers and it layers and it layers and it smells so divine. So you need this. It was $64 for the 3.4 ounce, I believe. And just for the packaging alone, when the puffer ball is attached, obviously, it's the cutest thing and it smells so good. Alrighty, so I have another brand that I really swear by and I love, and that is the Kopari brand. I've been using this, and I know you guys are gonna tell me it's just coconut oil in the bottle. I was like, yeah, it's pretty much over glorified, overpriced coconut oil. And I didn't know that. I thought before buying it, it was going to be mixed in with like a signature fragrance or something. I didn't think it was going to be organic, just coconut oil, but it is. It's $28 on their website. But girl, when I tell you it's worth it, it is. It feels different. I don't know what they did. They probably whipped it or made it something different on their end, but just because the packaging is so cute, I really think you're paying for the packaging. I mean, just look at these colors. It definitely does feel like a little vacation. I love it. I know the letters are backwards, sorry, but it is so good. Like the consistency of it, and it does stay thick, and you can put it on your body. You can use it in your hair, you can shave with it, you can put it under your arms, you can put it all over your chest, your body, moisturize with it. You can take your makeup off with it. The fact that this is so versatile and there's so many uses for it makes it worth it to me. And I think it's just so cute, just cute little packaging sitting on my nightstand. I mean, girls, we're suckers for packaging. Like, all of us want our products to be cute, smell cute, look cute, do what they're supposed to do. let me tell you, this does what it's supposed to do and beyond that, and it looks so good. I really do recommend that you guys pick this up. Sticking with Kopari, I do see a lot of people talking about the Kopari coconut oil deodorant. Ooh. I tried the charcoal one before. This one is the tropical scent. It's not my favorite, but it is my favorite because of the formula. The formulation of this deodorant is so interesting. I feel like it absorbs the excess oil under my arm despite it being heavily made with coconut oil. Like that's their whole thing, is coconut oil in every single ingredient and every single product. That is their main ingredient. And just like CeraVe has those ceramides, they're known for their coconut oil in everything they do. It smells really cute. It does smell like a vacation, but they did put something in here. I feel like it's like a special ingredient that does help suck up all the oil, because when I wear this all day, I never have to reapply it. There was this honeydew deodorant from Secret that I used. It was aluminum free as well. By the way, this is aluminum free. I only use aluminum free deodorant because, let's be honest, we don't want aluminum near our armpits. It's only gonna block everything off, and as much as that's nice and ideal to block odor, you don't want that near your breasts, because unfortunately women are more prone to breast cancer the more they use aluminum. And if breast cancer happens to run in your family and you use stuff like this, it is going to raise the chances of you getting breast cancer. So I try to stay away from it. I know my mom was a cancer survivor 2 times in a row. Insane. I don't know how she did it, but I'm glad she did. And I'm pretty sure that it has a lot to do with things like this, you know, or things that are the opposite of this. So this is paraben free, and it is aluminum free, and it's vegan and cruelty free. I mean, you know, all the good stuff. So this brand is just, it's insane. And then they're pretty affordable, I would say, but they're definitely on the higher end just because they take a lot of time to research the ingredients and give you stuff that's really good and works and is effective and is fun to use. And I do recommend this. Like I said, I don't have to reapply this throughout the day. It stays perfect under my arms, and I find myself really loving it. And back on fragrance, really, I kind of just forgot to mention this. I have the Sweet Like Candy by Ariana Grande body mist. Guys, some people said it really smells heavily of alcohol. I can get that initially, but it's just such a fun smell. If you really want like a fun, sweet, feminine smell, you want to smell like a woman through and through, look like a woman, smell like a woman, feel like a woman, this is the spray for you. And I just love the packaging. It's so much fun, and I love the gold little nozzle spray. I think it's so cute, and it does come with a cap, and you can get this at Walmart. I got this on Amazon for about $9.88. Pretty decent for all that you get. The only thing is that I know this isn't as strong as her perfume, so I do find myself having to spray a good amount on myself, and it can leave you feeling a little sticky, but once it dries down, you don't even feel it. You just smell so good all day, and like I said, it's very feminine. It doesn't smell like candy, but it definitely has a sweet smell, so it does what it says. And it's so affordable for all that you get. It looks like one of those Bath and Body Works mists, but it's just one of her fragrances. So if you don't want to blow 50 to 60 bucks on her perfume, I get it, 40 to 60 bucks in that range, you can totally try one of her mists. They're still very effective. Even if they don't last all day, they're still so delicious, and I do recommend that you pick this up. And last but not least, from Kopari, I don't think I have anything else from them. No, I don't see. But this is their Pinkini Kopari Lip Glossy. Honestly, that's the shade I got it in, and it's so cute. The tint isn't even that noticeable, but it's definitely there. Let me see if I can squeeze some out and show you. That's the little tint, and it does leave your lips like a sheer pink, and it's so cute. You barely notice it, but it does give your lips some color, some life, and it smells so good. All their stuff obviously smells like coconut. It smells like vanilla. This definitely smells like coconutty vanilla, and it just, you smell it all day. I find myself rubbing my lips all day and reapplying all day. Like, that's how obsessed I am. And literally, FYI, I got this in like April or March of this year, and I still have it. This little tube that's $13, I still have it, and it's still very full. I just had to squeeze it a little bit to show you guys. I mean, it's crazy to pay $13 for lip gloss. You don't have to tell me that, especially just a tinted lip gloss. But for it lasting this long, I really do think I got my money's worth. So I do recommend that you guys pick this up. They have so many different shades. They have a nude shade. They have a clear one. I think they even have, I think those are the only two. Oh, there's also like a more red one if you like a red berry tint. This is more of like a sheer pink tint. They just have all the colors if you just want to take a look. And 13 bucks, I mean, for how long it lasts, I don't really feel like I threw my money away. I feel like this was worth it. And look how cute this is. Just to carry it in my purse is so much fun. I love opening my bag and looking in there and seeing it in there. And I'm like, oh, it's so cute. I told you, like, we're just suckers for packaging. So I do recommend that you guys pick this up as well. Their whole Kopari line, like all of their stuff, their body care, their hygiene stuff, it's amazing. They just haven't done me wrong yet. And oh my God, I do have to talk about this. This little guy right here is my Foreo LUNA GO. And it was $99. And you guys are probably thinking that I'm crazy for spending $99. I understand. I hear you. But I don't think I'm that crazy. I love this. It really does what it's supposed to do. It deep cleans the face with all those multifunctional vibrations. I think it has like two settings, like a really strong setting and then a really slow setting. Both do the job so effectively. If one night you really need a deep clean, you just hit this button once. Do you hear that? And it starts to vibrate. It's very, very abrasive that it's almost sliding out of my hand. And then that's how you know. There's like a little light on the bottom. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. See, it's like lit up a little bit. That's how you'll know if it's needing a charge, if it starts blinking. But if it's solid like that, it's good and it's good to go. I've gotten about 60 uses out of this. And this is the lighter setting. You can still hear it. It's very effective. Apparently, the science behind it is about 8,000 T-sonic pulsations, and that just means that that's how much vibration you can get from this. That would be very effective to removing all the dirt that's really deeply embedded in your pores. That's what this would do for you. It would get all the gunk out into the surface. It would help you clear your blemishes. You won't break out as often if you do suffer from more like acne prone skin like myself. I have acne prone oily skin. I do like to use this because, excuse me, I feel like my skin is so much softer after I do use it, and I haven't looked back. I've only ever wanted to use this. I haven't used my hands in months. Before this one, I did have the Luna Play Plus. That one was a bit rough for my skin, which I did want to mention. They have different devices that are catered to your skin type, and they come in cute little colors just to make it fun for you. This one is purple, obviously, and I chose this one because it is more targeted to sensitive skin, and I have very sensitive skin. I don't need a device that's going to be too abrasive and still like clean my face, because I found when I was using the Luna Go, or sorry, the Luna Play Plus, it was way too abrasive that even if I did get a deep clean, I got a pimple the next day because it was too rough for my skin. With this one, I press it into my face and I get the smoothest finish. Next day, I don't have a pimple. This does what it's supposed to do. It is worth the money, and I do suggest you guys go get it. Afterpay it, pay in full price. It's worth it no matter what. All right, guys, I do want to move on to more like lifestyle, kind of like just little gadgets that I like and little things that I have found on Amazon or just in other places. This brush, this is a wet brush, and it is special. It's very special to me. And the reason being is because, one, it says follow your dreams, and it has a unicorn back here. I am kind of unicorn obsessed. You guys are gonna get to know that about me. I am obsessed with unicorns. I freaking love them. I love what they represent. I love that they mean rarity and they're special. And if you're a unicorn, that means you're different. I love what they represent because I've always felt like a unicorn in my life. I've always felt weird in my friends group. I've always felt like I just stood out and I was rare. You know, not to discredit anyone else. We're all rare in our own way. But I really did feel like a weirdo, a beautiful, weird unicorn. And that's why I needed to pick this up. It was 13 bucks on Amazon, which, a little pricey for a brush, I get it. But it lights up. Isn't that so cute? It just has all this cute LED settings. You can even make it go a little slower. There you go, that's even slower. And then it turns off. It has about 3 settings, and it really does get the job done. I feel like it brushes my hair. It's not too delicate like you would think, and it lights up. Like, what? I have an LED hairbrush. That's so crazy. I've had this for like a month or 2 at this point, and I haven't had any issues with it. I don't think it's battery operated, unfortunately, so when it's done, it's done. I'll probably just buy a regular wet brush, but I don't have a problem just having fun with this. I've always wanted to try it, and you guys should, just for the lights alone. It's kind of awkward, but sometimes I find myself turning off the bathroom lights and just brushing my hair with this on. It's like a party to me. So if it's a party to me, you guys will love it. 13 bucks, look it up. It is so cute. Okay, speaking of Amazon, this just came here today. I haven't even tried these and I know I'm gonna love them. They're battery operated neon lights and this is for the holidays. I plan on putting this on top of like my nightstand, like right next to my bed so that I can look over and just like be happy because it's Christmas AF in this freaking house. I already have a little bit of decor going on. I still haven't even put up my big Christmas tree yet. I'm working on that later tonight so I can show you guys. But this is special. They have a bunch of different neon lights. If that's your aesthetic, I don't blame you. They are so cute. They really do bring a space together. And just the fact that they light up different colors, this is more of like a warm white light. There's some that burn like a warm pink or like a bright pink, and there's some that light up like blue. I'm definitely gonna fill this house with some really, well, this apartment, we're not there yet. I'm definitely gonna fill this apartment with some more neon lighting. I just feel like it really brings the space a more fun vibe, and that's definitely what I want to give off. So this is worth it. Battery operated, so you know it's going to last you forever, because when the batteries die, you can go ahead and just replace them. They are so cute. This wire is pretty long too, and it has a USB to it. So you would connect this to like a USB outlet, anything like that. And they do light up for as long as the batteries last. And just touching it feels so cool. Like, I am obsessed. It's very sturdy. And this is like where the neon lights up and it's kind of rubbery, and they're so beautiful. People who create stuff like this, you're geniuses. This is awesome. So I do recommend that you pick this up. It was only 10 bucks. Alrighty, and I do have this coffee mug. I know it's a coffee mug, but girls, guys, whatever, if you love your coffee, I know you want to drink it out of a very stylish, very familiar, very customized to your taste and likings kind of mug. This one I got at Goodwill, surprisingly, for less than $1. That's insane. I can't even imagine buying something for less than $1 that's like this kind of material. It's dishwasher safe. I haven't had the paint kind of like scrape off yet either. It's beautiful. I just love the fact that it has little flowers and it looks like it's hand painted. And it was. And that's the most beautiful part. I have washed this in my dishwasher like 30 million times by now since I got this like a year and a half ago, and it has not been destroyed. And there's still some like coffee prints in there because I always drink coffee. I need to have at least 2 cups a day. You need this in your life. If you don't get it, you will regret it. I don't know if you'll find this exact kind, but I know that they sold them at a lot of different Goodwills. But because of the fact that there's such a good material to it, I mean, you're not wrong for going to the Goodwill to get a few coffee cups. I've even gotten paintings there for less than $10. It's insane. So you need to pick one of these up. They have such a vast collection at the Goodwill. I really don't think you could go wrong with anything you choose, but this has just felt so good, so familiar. When I get up in the morning, I always use this mug. I make sure I put it in the dishwasher the night before so it's clean the next day. You need something personalized like this. I eventually want to get one with like my initial or like a cute quote that says something about me or like my name, something more personal. But just because of this artsy fartsy kind of vibe and just the fact that it's such good material for less than $1, you really can't go wrong. Alrighty, so next up I do have my Crocs. I have been living in these. I wake up in the morning, I put on some fuzzies, and I throw my Crocs on to walk my dog, make my coffee, clean my home. It doesn't matter what I do, I have these on my feet. The bottoms haven't really gotten that dirty, which I'm actually kind of impressed by, but these are so iconic. Like, I already have my gibbets on them, and I had to get them in this electric pink color because obviously it's me. I need to get pink everything, and this is just so adorable. I got a little Princess Peach, and I got this little planet sign because I've always felt very out of this world, very weird, very alien. I'm telling you, I don't feel normal sometimes, and that's a compliment. But these are so comfortable. I am living for these and I am living in these. They're very affordable too. I just got my mom a pair. I got her a blue pair because they didn't have the red in stock and she loves red, so I was sad. But I think blue is a beautiful color and my mom probably won't mind it, but I'm sure everyone has Crocs by now. But I've been living in these pink ones specifically, and I don't think I'll ever get another pair. Sorry. Okay, last but not least, this was a gift to me. I love this. Just the fact that it's like a round circular bag with a nice little base that you can just like sit it on the table. It's a Coach bag and it was given to me for a Christmas present. by my mother-in-law, and she is so sweet. She does give very thoughtful gifts. She even gave me these like pearl earrings that I'll share in another video. They're real pearls, guys. Like, I was so shocked that she gave me that. I was like, is she okay? That's so generous. But I appreciate it nonetheless. This bag has been my lifesaver. I don't like to carry a lot in my purses. I like to walk light. I like to carry light, because who wants to carry like a big bag? You know, you don't want to carry things that are like huge and holding you back. I just love to carry stuff that's like really light, and this bag fits a lot. It fits my hand sanitizer, my lip glosses, my lip balms. It fits my perfume if it's like small enough. It fits, excuse me, my roller-on perfumes, a nail polish. It fits everything. If I need to go somewhere and I just need to carry like a toothbrush, it'll even fit my toothbrush. I've done it. This even has like a little pocket in the front, and you can put like, I have my ID in there, I have my library card in there, I have my insurance card, all my regular stuff. I always put it in the front pocket, and it does have a very generous long little strap thing here, and I do put it like this. Usually I just wear it just around myself like this, and also it's adjustable. You'll die. It's adjustable. Like, you can also make it a lot shorter and a lot longer if you like it like that. You could also wear it as a shoulder bag. I've done so too. It's just so freaking cute. Like, this kind of style of bag, just because it's like circular, it's an aesthetic for sure. But all right, guys, that is it for today's video, my first video, and I was so nervous. I'm hoping you guys liked what I shared. I have so much more to share with you guys, but this is only the beginning. I definitely do have makeup looks planned. I have so much more reviews, hauls. I do want to do some BoxyCharm unboxings. I want to do so many things with you guys and just share that. And I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video today. It meant a lot to me to have you guys watch, and yeah. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.